it was because Bruce Wayne in this story, his dad was working with like the mobsters, and to keep his position of power, people that would like threaten him, she would send them to Arkham and drug them and call them crazy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'll let you take them. But like we can make the choices together. But I'll let you do that. So at the end of it, we do beat Lady Arkham. We beat Penguin because in this one, Penguin was best friends with Bruce, and then he ends up taking Bruce's position because the public finds out what Bruce's father did. So they're like, "Oh, you have dirty money, this, and that." So Cobblepot takes his business, not for long. But he ends up taking it. Then we take it back from him, so he goes to jail, and then we beat Lady Arkham. And in between that, Harvey Dent is trying to become mayor. He does eventually become mayor because Penguin assassinates Hill, or Mayor Hill, the Penguin. So he has no one to run against. Now he's automatically mayor.
Yeah.
But he gets drugged, and his two-faced personality comes out.
Okay.
However, I made the choice to not let him get burnt by a lamp, so he never lost his face.
Okay.
And I made a lot of choices where my Batman was I played him how I think Batman would be, in where I feel like Batman, no matter what, tries to save his villains.
Yeah.
Because I think that's how he is, right?
Yeah.
Like he's always trying to save his villains, and even though he knows what they're doing is wrong, he's not someone who kills them for it, right? Or like he gives them second chances because he believes they can be rehabilitated. So I never, even though Harvey Dent was going fucking crazy near the end of the game because of his two-faced persona, I never did things that would like make him go deeper. Does that make sense? So at the end of the game, he was still Harvey Dent, just he needed help. He never became technically Two-Face.
Yeah.
Penguin couldn't save him. Lady Arkham, we don't know, but she was supposed to be killed in the Rumble in our final fight. However, she had captured Alfred, so I showed myself because like we revealed her.
Yeah.
So I showed who Bruce was, or who Batman was.
Yeah.
So she knows it's Bruce. Hopefully she's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. But we don't know.
Yeah.
For this one, what I've seen from the trailer is the main villains seem to be Joker and Riddler.
Okay.
In the last game, you do meet Joker because there's a point where Bruce gets sent to Arkham Asylum, and Joker, depending on what you choose, I mean, he helps you get out anyways.
Yeah.
But depending on what you choose, whether or not because he's like, I can help you get out, but if I get you out, you got to give me a favor. I said I would give him a favor, and in this game, he's like, all right, it's time to pay up. So that's the kind of that's the setting we're getting.
Okay.
So go ahead, for Clapper. Continue your story. Yep.
No, it's just slow.
Input save one. Yeah. Yep. It's just for people who didn't play.
Okay.
So if like this was the first time you played.
Yep.
So at the end of the first game, my choices were at the end of the first game, I chose purple, but let's go with the new one. You can change it. At the end of the first game, Bruce Wayne, the last thing he said to the public was, I'm going to use my money for a safer Gotham and investing into the police.
Yeah.
Instead of investing it into saving Arkham Asylum. So I might have made a bad decision there, but it says the public will remember.
Okay.
So the public knows that Bruce is trying to save the city by, instead of fixing Arkham, we're fixing the Gotham Police Department. Oh, and Jim is the commissioner.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
Lord, he said.
Hi, doggy.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
So this is like a quick.
And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Because like Alfred hid the information from him, but it's not because Alfred wanted to.
The truth
Yeah.
about
So that was
my
the main
father to
purpose. The
Gotham.
children of
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police
Oh yeah,
and the
as Batman, I was like
praised the mysterious
fucking with Gordon.
vigilante
I
for
was
his
digging.
sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
So just down
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export
Probably
magnate,
leaving like in 20
one-time
minutes.
Pipex
So
CEO,
you only have like
international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich on
Also,
the
if you have
suffering
the
of
option to like
innocence,
walk
a
around silently,
masterful
everything will go
performance.
into the
I wonder...
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
This game was
does
already
he
better than the
forget
first
who he
one.
really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
What do you think, huh?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
What the fuck?
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The bad guy
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, diversified.
I think it's crazy
biotech
using it
shortly
Tony.
after.
Right?
From what I understand, he's not one for
This game does
pinching
have quick time
pennies.
events, by the way. So.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a
He's
badge.
on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Devlin, don't say I'm undercover.
Someplace
Fucking
where only
retarded.
high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Also, in the last game, I fucked Selena. Oh, that woman, we been here and we been up. And she
Stop
like,
me if you've heard this one before.
oh,
I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time.
there you go.
That's Riddler.
No, pero me van a sacar mi récord de cuando estuve en el accidente.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
Yeah.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me
She's
neither.
lying. She's lying.
You think so?
Yeah.
No
Bitches
one
always do
threatens
that.
me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Oh, that's right.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Oh, good. Good time, Martin.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Yeah, it's not too hard. Yeah. You know? But it still is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
That's your whip. My whip.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. Don't be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
What was she doing?
Kill everyone here. I'm the Riddler.
Please,
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve the riddle.
Damn, only some Batman movies are like this.
Listen closely.
Like this, like gritty.
Please,
Oh, yeah,
do this.
That's why I like the Batman.
Yeah.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Clock?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky
You
one.
know that.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men.
You can leave it down and then like look down and so like go to the back with you.
Oh.
Distraction. Rattling around
Inspection.
like a rat.
So with the crosshair,
Once it's in
the
there,
crosshair,
Yeah.
you look at that, not the square one. You see the one that you made with the
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
remember,
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
That one.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
What?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for distraction.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tape.
Yeah, but
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes. Here.
Okay, so these are the important parts.
Yeah. I say tear gas.
Okay.
But that,
But what about
yeah.
civilians?
That's soft. I say at front then.
But what if they shoot? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's why it's hard choice.
I say we risk the civilians.
I think the tear gas could be safe.
Yeah.
It's not
We need a
permanent.
distraction.
Yeah.
It's
Find
not
a way to
permanent.
limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
Why doesn't he duck?
I don't believe that's it.
Oh, it's his hands.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my sight.
Give them hell. We're counting on it.
Alright, bro, get ready to lock in. Oh, you get to choose smoking or rope. Slam or arrow. That's the
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the hostage or anchor the man?
I say the hostage.
Alright. Oh, you gotta aim. Oh, never mind. Oh, X and fine. Oh, this is blue. Oh, this is blue? Oh, that would have come.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Is this like a special guy? Or?
I know, pero a ver si encontramos la carta.
He might be able to. Oh, yeah. I think he might be able to answer questions. You knock him out.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
But the tear gas is blue, don't you?
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back. And I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding.
That was good. Oh, damn.
You're not smart enough.
Yo, this guy is pretty agile for a place.
How it was done back in the day.
Damn, you fucking him up, bro. Okay, this guy is actually pretty cool. Damn! Strike you up there. They can't just come by!
crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
That's nuts. Okay, so this you get to see.
Follow the power lines.
You gotta
There must be a weak point.
Yeah, this is accurate.
Yeah.
We're about to hit him. Oh, you gotta aim him.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
I think I care about your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
My answer would be
Why wouldn't you just let him die?
Yeah.
I believe in justice. Maury
That's
deserves
what
a
he-
trial
yeah.
in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
That's like a new shot. You know, he's doing his best.
Yeah. It won't snap.
See what it is you gotta take this thing traveling. Damn. Yo, the fact that we get jumped that high. Oh, dude. Okay.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, in order. If you've got so many more gadgets now, no, this first thing, the first time I played, we did not have all of them. Amanda Waller.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
So what you think so far?
Yeah.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how, but like, locked in, though.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I wonder if they're gonna actually be hard, and like you have to use your brain like crazy, or it's gonna be like super simple.
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna be like some crazy shit,
Hold on.
I
Your
might be
day's
good.
days.
Can it go?
Yeah.
Entrance, you'll see like big columns. What's your apartment sleep? What's this apartment?
Prado apartment. I'm not trying to fight that. sometimes you gotta confront them about it because it's not cool. And if they keep that up, they're not gonna grow. Hey, so this does, so this does, if you want, this does have like a co-op, like a code. So to play this together, I have to look that up. But I have to have but a big Mexican man comes and you go, let me play everything. What? Fucking Mexican. I heard that. I checked back. Could you bring a blanket for me, Cassandra? The gray one? It's called Telltale? Long story short, there's a story, and during that story you make dialogue choices and physical actions that affect how the game goes without so in normal story games, no matter what you do, the story has already been told. You're just watching it be unfold. In front of you. However, in these games, depending on the decisions you make, change the outcomes of what happened. And your relationships with characters can change drastically as well.
It's a number, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody? Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Oh, damn.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind-bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Heard, but I'm finna just dip, bro. Just nod and dip, bro, nod and dip. Lane Manor. Oh, after the...
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Cookie, stop it.
I need to focus.
Stop it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's do... Cookie! Excuse me, Cookie, come here.
Cool.
Cookie.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alright. Oh, these are all from the beginning.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool though that I have like a trophy. That's sick, bro. I like that.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Okay.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
I know, but Alfred, bro, I love you, bro, but like, you know, you gotta get it checked out. Back, computer. Alright, let's see what the Gotham feed is today. Okay, so right now, the GCPD and the Batman partnership peak. Got it. Okay. Yeah. The man who believably aligned himself with him. But your sentence before you used to serve Black Kid. You don't have to say a bad thing about him, so which mean you get talking to him, he's actually trying to space me. Okay. Okay. That's mom and dad, yeah. Asylum, Wayne Enterprises, Crime Alley. Arthur Wayne, Thomas Wayne. Okay. So I gotta appeal to her Batman side. Right. Okay.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Right.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Yeah, that was real.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Well, right now, Waller doesn't seem trustworthy, so...
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
What do you think? Are you good at solving riddles? The riddle is, I have an eye but cannot see. What am I?
Well, the only one that I know that is I was a hurricane.
That makes sense to me, too.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, well, thank you. I just was curious.
Theo's guy's gay.
Never forget.
For me.
Oh, Jesse. Okay. I get it, you're horny, bro, but relax.
Needle. A record needle.
N-I-G.
Halfway there, Batman. means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you? How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going.
Yep,
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Okay.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
It's his daughter's.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi. My penis. I got you.
Jesse, stop it.
A micro drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Read it out loud.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not.
Yeah, bro, reads out loud, bro.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
My bad. Love you, cutie.
Love you, cutie.
Give you money now.
Thank you.
Best viewer ever.
Play nice. Bruce has had a rough
Thank
year.
you, Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Pookie.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro
I think we
pulse
keep her.
waves? This is just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let's do it, bro.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, well, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Yeah, that kidnapping's been on him.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking.
Yeah, bro.
I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Yeah, bro. I need him to get checked.
Maybe I can convince him.
I believe it.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Nah, bro, she be good.
Anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
He'll get into her folds.
Okay.
How we can broach the subject with her.
Okay.
In the
Relax.
meantime,
You know what
Riddler's
I
puzzle
mean.
will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Cream.
Cream.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Jesse.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
What you want, bro?
We're with the...
Bro, get your goofy out here. I'm trying to lock into this game, bro. Stop distracting me.
Dude, I'm locking in too.
Bro, it's interesting, huh?
No, kind of is. I was gonna stop by for half a second, but I've just been watching it on TV.
Alright, bro. Hey. Keep chatting, bro. Keep chatting. All right, I'll see you in a bit, beautiful. Mwah. I love you, man. Yeah, every time you leave a message, by the way, it reads it out loud.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at first, but I heard it fucking.
All right, I'll see you in a bit, buddy.
Agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourselves comfortable, bro.
Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Sure.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah, that was me with my big pops.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what?
You just gotta keep your head up, bro.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
No, my family
did a lot
did.
of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow.
Big fact.
It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
True.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw
Those guys gay.
after John
If
cut
you know what I mean.
a man named Victor
Cream.
Zaz.
Ask where the
Several
Po9
people
home.
were hurt.
Fuck.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
I was, bro.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to
That
me.
usage came so late.
That's creepy, bro.
Now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Sure.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Bro, I literally proved my
Maybe
name.
you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Look at you threatening me and shit, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Fight the bitch.
I can't, bro.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius, no, bro.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
No.
Lucius.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Damn, bro, I should have answered that phone.
Oh, God, Lucius. You were at the center of everything we do. He was truly one of a kind.
I told you.
I don't know what we'll do
He's
without
dead
him.
because of you.
No, he's not dead because of me, bro. He's not dead because of
helped
me.
raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
Yeah.
We can't let him get away with it.
You ruined it.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process. Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars. I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm Batman, bro. Batman don't kill, bro.
Of course.
At least my Batman.
It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Alright, bro, time to Riz. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
It's true, bro.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He left everything for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Shut up. You don't know.
I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Damn. Now I feel
Father
bad.
and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him.
You know how to give good dog though. Let me tell you.
And he gave
I
it all,
feel
didn't he?
good. From the
A
gawk.
real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
It wasn't, bro. I mean, well...
Tiffany...
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Damn.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
I don't.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Lying does not help, bro.
Safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
It's better to tell the truth, because if you tell the truth now, it's gonna hurt a lot right now. But in the later time, in the later episodes, when it comes back, if I lied and she finds out, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass a lot more. And she's gonna be like, wow, you lied to me, you son of a bitch. That's why you tell the truth now, you lock the fuck in, you get the pain out right now.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I know it sucks right now. I know it sucks right now.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I know I
Shout it to the world.
Oh shit. Oh. I can't tell her then.
You didn't tell her the truth.
I did, I said. Well, that was the truth.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular.
John, can I talk to you a second?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on.
Okay, here we go.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
Are we though?
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Why is it a sad face, bruh?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
What do you mean the new guy?
I'm upset and not coming.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
The suit looks
those
cool.
padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
He was.
A father.
Yep.
A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
I did promise him a favor, so you know what?
You're a man of your word.
I'm gonna hold on to it, bro.
Word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Okay, well maybe not friends for life, but definitely you need help, bro.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Sure, man.
Chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Oh,
know
shit.
him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course it makes...
This is Joker.
Caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
I thought Joker was bad.
This is Joker, yeah.
The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
This is Joker, yeah.
The half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories about Lucius with me.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings.
Interesting.
Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Oh, okay, see, this is the problem with this game already. Because I could have him help me, and I know Joker's kind of fucked up, right? But I could have him help me, but then the public could see me working with Joker, right? Because in the grand scheme of things, I'm doing it for the greater good, but people don't know that. So I could be doing it, but then the people, the you know what I'm saying? Those people, especially that girl, she's getting on. I'm gonna have to.
Where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
Vaccinated Poe.
You're vaccinated. Okay.
So gay.
Stayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
No.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon.
Yes.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler Street.
Oh, Jacob.
Yo.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yeah, for real.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne is a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Right here, this is it.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah?
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
We got it.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, she keeps on chipping away.
See, okay, I wanted to keep her in the dark, but I like Jim more, but Jim could lose his job. Yeah, no. Because Jim could lose his job if he keeps keeping her in the dark, and I'm not trying to fuck Jim over. So we gotta let Jim get a little, like, dogged on a little bit, because at least he won't lose his job, you know what I'm saying? But he was saying in the beginning that he could lose his job and shit. I'm not trying to have
authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
May I get you? Ema, fuck him.
Facts.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, let's see what we can learn.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't it?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
This whole thing has been touching me so far.
I mean, technically that's what this is, though, right?
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
It's not really an action game, Jesse. It's more of a storytelling game. But the interesting part about it is you deciding what the story is, you know?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Okay, if that's cool.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Damn, you got busted. Let's look at his ears first for some reason.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Okay.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
And then his eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
His nuts. It's got to be his nuts.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
We did see that. Let's check his other hand. Oh, check his ID.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
See? Good thing, Jesse. Good thing, Jesse. I called Waller beforehand. So now we have a way to get out. They're coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be delayed, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Type shit.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
I'm not finna go in the death chamber yet. Let me look at everything first.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Okay.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Find out.
There must be a connection.
Okay. Jesse, lock in, bro. Lock in, Jesse.
Went wrong when he hopped in. Batman.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
There's his fingers.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Here's Jigsaw.
Dead ass, that's what he is, though.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
And so you get out via the... So we got a gun here.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. People have great tech.
Jim, maybe you should get some of that.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh, shit.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Well, hold up. The monkey statue.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Okay. Let's look at the, I guess, the floor. Oh, the shoe on the floor.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella.
Alright, so what can I link? Oh shit, look at that, see? More stuff over here, bro.
Prototype of the trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
I like that Gordon's here. I feel like that makes it so much more interesting
Metal
together.
mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I mean, he is Edward, you know, Edward Nygma. So you link that with the fingers in there.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, know that. Real, let me walk around. Alright, you fat fuck. There's something over here? Nothing over here? Okay.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Alright, let's look.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So you could link that, okay.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
What does this say on the side?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you may live to see the other way.
It's still warm.
must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
So, he links with that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey,
Can I break the glass, though?
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Let's look
I
at...
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Okay. So, that could be Joker in them, because Joker doesn't like him. So, okay, so we have an idea. This goes with the chamber floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by the Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the wait, what he saw? On the monitors? So he probably, if he saw the message on the monitors, he went to the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off.
Right.
Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Right, that just makes sense. And then from there, obviously, melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then this. Just only makes sense.
Where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I need your help, Gordon.
Could be my last.
I need your help, Gordon. You need to lock me.
To do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win
Jimmy,
this
you gotta
game.
lock in. You're right. See, lock in. Boku wa no Kizuna. You got Squid Game for real. All right, Jesse, lock in. Here we go.
Your eyes.
Okay, so remember, so it says, don't turn me the normal way. Turn me the other way. Okay. Turn the wheel to reveal. So, turn it this way.
Almost make out a message.
Oh, let's go one more.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lie.
Okay, one won't see trouble and one tells no lies.
Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
So one sees no trouble.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay, so wait, let me double check.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out,
So
shall
he only
we?
gets one shot. Okay.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, wait, which one is it though? Which one was it though? What was the riddle again? I'm fucking fucked. Oh god. Okay, we're locked in. Oh, shit. Okay, one won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Okay, one won't see trouble. So one won't see trouble and one tells no lies. After the see as the prize. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. One won't see no. So one won't see no trouble. One will see no trouble. And one tells no lies. So the one with the closed eyes doesn't see trouble. The monkey with mouth, the hands over the mouth, tells no lies. So the guys with the ear will hear the prize. Hear no evil. Locked in, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. We couldn't have done that earlier.
Just in case.
Bruh.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a dildo.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Yeah, he did.
Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here.
That's not what happened.
Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Damn.
Not without giving up
He's
those
manipulating like
values
crazy.
you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
I'm
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower...
Okay, so to keep you updated, Casino, essentially, Riddler gave us a box, and we were trying to figure out, and as Bruce Wayne, we gave it to Lucius to study, and also Lucius's daughter is working with us, and Lucius and I were gonna tell his daughter, like we were gonna bring her into like the Batman program, essentially, but Lucius figured it out, and even though we scanned it for bombs and shit, and there was no bombs, it blew up because I guess of the sound frequency, and so it killed him. After he killed Lucius after he saw him. But I was being interrogated by like essentially another, like a higher authority of police at the time. So I think I messed up because I didn't answer his phone call. And instead, I just found out at the end. But
you got a level with me.
You know,
you got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do, bro. We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I understand Jim, though, because, you know, he believes that, you know, if he's my partner, he believes that he could be next.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I agree.
I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Oh. Okay, let's see here. Communications grid. Agent data.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
So the bomb to the cell phone signal?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last
I gotta
thing
hit him with
want
some
to do
compliments,
is let
bro.
you down.
Nah, he wants to be.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go
Come on,
get that
man.
tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
I remember you told me something about it, but I didn't remember because I was so busy trying to fill out my paperwork.
Batman? Tiffany.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce.
It's fine. Josh is out there right now.
Tower.
Fishing and workout.
Enterprises.
Oh, I know what's a link.
Riddler. Enterprises.
No match.
How do I know what's a
Sounds
link?
have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. Riddler. Riddler. Dwayne. Riddler.
No.
That was close.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
What do you mean? I'm retarded, y'all. Hold on, I gotta log in. Log in.
Bruce.
Oh.
The Sable. Tiffany. Batman.
Doesn't this one say Bruce up here?
Bruce. Bruce. The Sable. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Dwayne. Batman. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises. Riddler. Batman.
What?
Dwayne.
No.
Dude, I don't
two sounds
know.
have to be the
I don't
same.
understand this. I don't get it.
Batman. Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying.
I'm just
No,
gonna keep
sounds have to
fucking.
match for this to work.
See, what does that mean? Like, it's not obvious. You know what I'm saying?
Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
That's a match.
Wow. I'm gonna shit myself.
The Sable. Bruce. Riddler. Bruce.
Did I try the Bruce to Bruce yet?
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
That was painful.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring
Is
Rumi
this-
Mori up on the back computer.
Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to make a choice of go talk to?
Either of them
I-
could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher. More...
This guy's gay.
Certainly a
Maybe
job
it went
for
wrong
Batman.
when he hopped in.
He's currently in Waller's
Batman
custody in a
has
GCPD
Jigsaw.
holding cell.
Or a monkey.
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
So essentially, I either go as Bruce. So I go as Batman. Okay, normally I would go as Batman. Right? But I think if I go as Bruce here, I could actually get some big info. Now, I understand that would be putting a target on my back, but I already got a target on my back. Right? But, and I wouldn't... Gordon's already kind of iffy with me, and I'm not trying to fuck that up. I think I want to try
I'll meet with Maury.
The Bruce prank.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay. Look at Adrian.
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Alright, I gotta appeal to him.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Doc,
They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Alright, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend? Nah, that's... I feel like... I mean, it's true. It's aggressive. No. What's the other options? We're on the same side. You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Interesting.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
A lot of people favors, huh? I'm gonna suck up to it. I'm gonna suck up to it.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Hope this doesn't get found out.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Okay. It's a long chapter, bro.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Locked in, bro. Here we go.
Here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret her miscalculations.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible
We found him.
decisions.
Oh,
Your agency.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here
It's
somewhere.
going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Wait for it.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Don't want him raising an
making
alarm.
people see that.
I'll move when he isn't looking.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Careful.
I know.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh god, boom.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Boom. Boom. Mink, mink. Dumbass.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
Ah, shit.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Ah, shit.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart.
Shit,
I
bro,
solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
I honestly...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2.
I can't let people die, bro.
Also,
Batman wouldn't let people die.
Self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
I can't let people die, bro.
The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Here's your prize.
Nah, Batman wouldn't let people die. It would suck for him, but he wouldn't let people die.
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay. Lock in. What am I? What? With what?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
In the sky? At the cave.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And then her. Yup.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Lock the fuck in. Let's do it, bro.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Well, if I want him to fire a missile.
I am.
I'm the genius, bruh.
What are you doing? No!
Close. Unfortunately, I didn't get to save her. Like,
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
I do.
You don't...
Get your bitch ass out of here, me. Wow. Bam. Bam. Wham. Bam. Damn, right in the fucking face.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, we have to test it. We're testing. That's cold. It didn't hit the boat. It just hit the water.
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Anchor punch, bro. Let's knock this bitch out. Bro. I wouldn't let people die, bro. Yes, people can be hurt, but at the end of the day, they're alive.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
She can't hear
My
me.
ears! I can't hear!
Come on. You need it. You saved your agents, girl.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
Thank you.
But at what cost? Agent Investor suffered, so no one had to die.
Yeah, but sometimes those have to...
That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The turn thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Damn, Riddler's dead? Damn. It's like we stopped him, but at what cost, bro?
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. But... Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
That's not my
A lot of
fault.
trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
No.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
I saved your
Take some
fucking-
vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler was betrayed.
Expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits the theory we have.
Yeah, see, I can
Evidence
give you
from his
that.
workshop
That's fair.
suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
chat. Holy shit. She knows, bro? She knows? Okay. Gordon is steadfast, so he's appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that I refused to talk about Lucius, but because I took his side against Waller, he's steadfastly loyal. 58%ers left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you created him his friend. So, become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring him in lawful way. You showed him the video vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Interesting. I left her traumatized. I saved lives. She was impressed that you stood up. She was gonna be traumatized no matter what. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Wait. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Her witness? Who's her witness? I forget. Okay. She was... Because I told her the truth, she feels betrayed, but she needs to know. She was thrilled when you told her about... but she needs to know, because if I didn't tell you, and she found out later, she was fucked. What did you tell... Yeah, bro, because I'm fucking with Gordon, bro. He's the GOAT. Oh shit, that's nuts. Did you save Iman or the agents? Yeah, bro. Because the agents' lives, the lives are what matters, bro. The lives are what matters. Not right now yet, but I do want to see, I want to see what's next. Oh, I can't, there's like not a... The pack. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So Bane, Harley, and who? Catwoman comes back as the pressure. Oh, this shit is nuts. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what y'all thought, and as always, I'll catch you later.